You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Amanda Nunes and Valentina Shevchenko. DC, I know you wanted to see this. You sort of needed some closure and finality when it comes to this series and this rivalry. Rare that you have one fighter up 2-0, but Shevchenko fought very admirably in that second meeting, and as such, gets this opportunity tonight.
She gets another chance to go up and uncrown the queen. Amanda Nunes is the greatest female fighter of all time. The only thing Valentina's missing is a victory over Amanda Nunes. But how does Valentina approach this fight knowing that the size difference is so much bigger, that she's so much bigger and so fast that she struggles with closing space? How she uses her fantastic wrestling when she's so much smaller than Amanda, I'm interested to find out.
Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be.
Nunes gets hit with a kick. Back and forth we go. As she misses with the left punch there. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have landed for Valentina Shevchenko. Certainly found the target. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same
connection fire there. You see the seminal blow of this fight this one.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook. He did have her hurt bad.
Big knee to the body. Oh, massive right for Nunes. All right, so watch for her to set up that hook here again. We were in our fighter meeting on Thursday. She said the fans are starting to call her Madam Lineker. She sees it as a compliment.
She sees it as an absolute compliment because she is in love with that specific punch as much as John is. She doesn't even know John, but she says, if I can take something from John Lineker, is that I want to sleep someone with a big hook shot from either stance, conventional or southpaw. Oh, nice.
Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was, and she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand raised.
Shevchenko's eye is closing up.
Stop.
Round 2 next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close it. Man, it looks like you could... Well, DC's all fired up. Here we go with the start of round 2. Amanda Nunes versus, of course, Valentina Shevchenko. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see if one fighter can really take control. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up, keeps her chin down so her opponent is not getting through with any of her head strikes.
Nunes gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. While this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long, both of these women have realized success with the strike. She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Big left hand there inside. All right, well, she's landed those hooks at a high clip here tonight. Actually, some fans are starting to call her Mrs. Lineker. I think it's a pretty good nickname.
Oh, it's a great nickname because they fight in the same style. She's very heavy-footed.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side. Quick entry to get it on a single.
Nice takedown. There you go.
Shevchenko gets back up. Good sign for her there. Just over 2 minutes to go in round two.
Huge shots going on right here.
This could be it. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Right over the top. Her opponent in a world of trouble now.
Her opponent in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. All right, so the referee is going to intervene here, yeah, and it was only a matter of time before he called in the doctor to check on her cut. She's leaking pretty good, DC.
She's bleeding a lot. You can see that she's having trouble operating with all the blood. I want to see what this doctor decides.
She doesn't care about having nice eyebrows. She wants to win this fight.
Well, she'll get a chance, seems like.
Yeah, doctor's going to let him continue, at least for now.
Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximizes. Back to the feet.
Oh, my goodness.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, liver kick!
Oh, another one.
Do it! Woo! With a huge win tonight!
What a fight! What a fight!
So how about this result tonight? She told us in the fighter meeting, I got to get a finish here tonight. She absolutely kept the judges out of it. That is her signature win, and this crowd enjoyed every minute of it.
Signature.